because they can't beat me.
Alright, so check it, La Familia. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on to all. That way you will be notified every time we drop a video. And you know, show your brother that love, man. Drop a comment, let me know how I did. And if you're really rocking with the gang, go ahead and drop a share. And if you want to support, you can hit the little heart with the money sign in it. But like I always tell y'all, y'all ain't got to do that, man. Just watching, subscribing, and liking is enough support for me. You feel me? But anyways, man, we got to talk about that, man. Blueface, Chrisean Rock. We also got to holler at my boy Chris Breezy, man, because a crazy situation come about way of Chris Breezy, man. And it had a lot to do with Blueface and his soon-to-be wifey, Chrisean Rock. Now, they are not the only ones we got to speak on, man. We also got some issues come about with Toni again, her and Black China. Black China's dude, man. Also, that man, Boskoe 100, man, as Boskoe 100 took a jab at Wack100. Again, y'all check this out. We'll get into the other stuff.
I got the paperwork. I got the contract. 6'9" a civilian. I got the paperwork. I got the contract. 6'9" a civilian.
Then he captions it with hashtag Scodification Gang, hashtag Wack100. Get over here. Bottoms up with the laughing emojis. Hashtag Jesus. Hashtag stay focused, blacks. Y'all know his little saying he be putting under every post. But pretty much, man, he just clowning them and put those little dog pictures up. Pretty much, you know, clowning the situation that came out last year with Wack100, where he got caught with his pants down. Now, Wack100 has not responded to this as of yet. And if he does, y'all know I will get back to y'all with it. Now, let's go ahead and move on. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Then we got Toni, as Toni posted messages between her and Black China's boyfriend and really got on the gas with him, her, everybody. She was really tripping. Y'all check this out.
We done all been through enough bull in our lifetime to keep pushing this agenda. What agenda is he talking about? Who hates someone? I would love to get on the phone. This the part gonna make me bust them. I would love to get on the phone. This the devil right here. They always end it in devilish ways. Told you he was the devil, and that's our hander. I would love to get on the phone with you so you can get custom and pray with you and help you escape this picture in your head that you think anybody is against you. I never said that. I just simply say I don't like you, and you can fall off and I don't give a I in your grave. That's what I said.
You're laying in a bed that 10 men has laid in the past year. I guess you feel real good about yourself. Okay. You on your own. Somebody tell her that. Send her this video. You're on your own, so when they come to get you, you're God. Nothing I can do but bury your and give away your to the homeless. You better get a will, because every mother thing going to the homeless, I'ma take and pack it up and put it on Skid Row.
You deserve.
You better get a well.
So get connected to wellness.
Because they come get your people that hate you, want to see you do bad, and or just whatever, just weirdos. These demons, though, man, to know your kid is a demon, she a real demon, and I still be hoping this. When am I gonna chill, bro? This be the death of you. I gotta let her go. You all on this man's page while he's living with you and your 2 children. Period. How many men are you going to bring around in and out? How many times I got to tell you this? You at my daughter's house eating, drinking, sleeping, and looking at a mitt every time you hit that thing from the back. Y'all demons are so funny. B-A-P-H-O. Okay, there we go. I'm going to come to California, drive, and I'm going to kick her door in and come in and pull you out. My daughter right now is telling you my mother is not lying. Period. I'm not going to tell you what day so y'all can flee. You got money. So you allowed yourself to enter into her life again after I left. You knew I wasn't going to be at her premiere because I had to go get mine back together after being gone for 4 months, no paycheck.
Like I said, y'all, that woman definitely on the gas, man. Y'all see her gassing them up. She tripping, man. Every day she coming out saying something and whatnot. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about all that. And let's go ahead and move on. And next up, man, we got the most important part of the video. As we got Chris Brown and Blueface, you know, also Wack100. Chris Brown first came out with a post from a female activist who pretty much been on the gas with him, Kylie Williams, or however you say this woman's name. I'm not familiar with her at all. I don't know who she is, but y'all probably already seen all this, man. We're just doing a little bit of review. She says, let him come out with his own record, so genius, so captivating, that it makes us all forget. He fades women. He can't, so he won't. So what does he do? Chris Brown shares her posts and clowns. I guess she has a speech problem. He says, I'm getting kind of tired of your broken promise this. And then says this, obviously, you are not where either you are very broke or broken. The fact that you think you have to speak negatively about me, you look so lame. Your life and career must suck right now. Minding your business would have been best, but I guess you don't have a business or a real job that makes you financially stable. I feel more embarrassed for you and your maturity. Man, handled that one very well, didn't he? Then he puts this up. Stopped it. Clowning her speech once again and puts up a video of his fans out in London still throwing a concert because he couldn't show up to the concert. Breezy then says, if y'all still don't like me for a mistake I made as a 17-year-old, please kiss my hole. You know what? I'm effing 33. I'm so tired of y'all running with this narrative. You weird A dudes are the same ones that tune in every week to see Blueface and Chrisean beat the F out of each other. Facts, though. That's facts. Then in front of the world. But that's okay. It's entertainment. Y'all can suck my, you know what, disrespectfully. Oh, that man on the gas, ain't he? Where all the cancel culture with these white artists that date underage women, beat the F out of their wives, and giving women an uncurable you know what that's in the blood. Oh, that's right. There are your buddies. No more fake love for me. Stay out of my way or get ran over. Simple as that. That man sending a message. None of you, and I mean none of you, dudes can F with me. Then the man shares a whole bunch of white men in the entertainment industry who have been arrested or accused of the same thing that he went through, who's not receiving the same amount of slander. Now, y'all see in that particular post, he mentioned Blueface and Chrisean Rock, and we're gonna get to that, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just see all these different people that have been in some type of situation similar to his that don't even get spoken about. I didn't even know a lot of these men had this going on. I know most of us didn't, because TMZ didn't report it. The news didn't report it. They kept this one in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? They kept this under the dirt. They didn't want nobody to know about all these people, man, who had all this stuff going on. But that man, Chris Brown, airing something out right now. You feel me? He's speaking. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking, man. And when they speaking like this, man, it's time to listen, because they fed up. They done. That's a touchy subject for him. And he not playing about that. You know, the man was 17 years old. So at the very least, you know, with it being so much time that's gone by, and the fact that he truly had to learn this lesson because the media was going at him, man, I'm sure that man ain't the same person no more. He not rocking like that no more. So where is his benefit of the doubt at? Where is his forgiveness at? Like, nobody giving him any second chance whatsoever. But he goes on to say, I got time today, and then put up this little video.
As you can see, the more you around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful.
Then he posts Dana White having a situation with his girl that was similar to Chris Brown's and says, oh, okay. Then shares Kylie Williams once again saying that she want to see Blueface and Chrisean Rock go through their stuff after a fan posted it and said, oh, but Kylie dislikes the situation that happens between a man and a woman normally, but can happen between anybody, you know, who live together or know each other. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. She says fake advocate. Y'all know I can't say all those words due to YouTube and their policies and all this different stuff. But then he goes on to say, yeah, I sold out the O2 6 times, been minding my business. Y'all woke up to go and shares the stadium that he sold out 6 times, man. They deep in there, man. I'm talking about jam-packed. Then says, keep that same energy, P. Letting it be known what type of time he on. Jaquise also mentioned him down in the comment section and showed him some love. Now, like I said, man, that situation garnered a response from Blueface, and Blueface came out and let it be known how he felt about Chris Brown mentioning him.
Chris Breezy, beat the Yaki. What's happening, cuz? Look, check it out. I understand the frustration, fool. You know, for me being in the situation. I'm not even gonna trip on you because the message you trying to send is way off. I get it, you know, hit me. It's funny, I hit her back. It's Blueface, so I totally get it. That'd be the most irritating thing ever. But you gotta play the cards that you was dealt. You want some, but they did it too. Why aren't you guys telling them anything? Type. It's like, bro, life don't work like that, man. You know, if we all go do a crime together, we're not all gonna get the same time together. You hear me? You might get the most amount of time. We might not all say nothing, but we all went and did the crime, so we got to take the time. You hear me? You want some? You guys are gonna give me the most time, but they did it too. Like, judge, sentence them. Yeah, like, we ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. You feel me? Like, handle your candle, deal with your situation how you deal with it. Only thing I disagree with is you posting all these random white people and me and trying to like distract from your thing. You feel me? Like, you gotta stand on it, kid. Like, if you beat the up, you beat the up. Like, oh God, like, you scared to like, yeah, like, I get it. You on some R&B, you don't want to be seen as R&B, but oh God, you beat the Yaki, you gotta, hey, I beat my up, man. I ain't finna come on here and be like, well, Chris Brown did it 16 years ago, and you guys let him still like perform at the BET Awards, and I'ma sound like a square, cuz. That's what I'm saying. My last opinion is, cuz, you beat up the wrong. Yeah, you got a bad judge. Like, you feel me? We didn't all get the same judge, cuz. God, I gotta. You feel me? She gonna fight back, so I'm gonna get less time. You hear me? You beat up yeah, you beat up the wrong. You beat up the just performed at the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, like, I'm sorry, fool. Like, you should have got you a little ghetto something that you could fight with. That's what I did. I could have had plenty of famous. I decided to go to, feel me, my natural element, man, underground. You feel me?
You annoying.
Beat the Yaki. Moral of the story: watch it. You can't be watch when you beat up.
Then he says, the truth can never be a diss. I F with Chris Brown. Mad cuz, he just as player as me. It's all love. But I got hit with a stray this morning with the laughing emoji. Then, you know, that man Chris Brown went ahead and shared that. Let it be known that, you know, he rocked with Blueface as well. You know, and that there ain't no malice there. You know, Blueface kind of handled that right in the joking manner and whatever. Now, Wack100 came out and gave his opinion. As he says, at Chris Brown, at Blueface didn't know she was yours. Wasn't his fault. Nothing a little vinegar can't fix. Then he goes on to caption that with, at Chris Brown, I'll make sure he sends her back expeditiously. And Blueface ain't at ASAP Rocky. He got that one. So as y'all can see, man, that man Wack putting his little opinion in it. And of course, he couldn't stop there. He had to go ahead and take a jab at J Prince Jr. as well. He said when J Prince Jr. gets caught, it's a little alligator with something in his mouth trying to eat, trying to take it out. But I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on this entire situation, man. I feel like, you know, Blueface handled that correctly. Now, a lot of women might feel disrespected by what he was saying, but he wasn't meaning to be disrespectful. He was meaning to joke about the entire situation, because when an artist of Chris Brown's stature speaks on you, that's going to go crazy viral. That's going to hit everything. Everybody's going to come and view you. This is good publicity for him and Chrisean Rock. So he just joking, man, keeping it cool, Don't take nothing from that. I don't think that he's trying to promote anything like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Once again, I can't say that, but the situation between a man and a woman, that typically happens. You know what I'm saying? In some cases, when it's toxic. You feel me? Now, don't take anything extra from that. He handled it right. He didn't respond negatively. He kept it P and let him know, you have to take your lick. When your lick come, however it come, you got to take it. You can't go and try to look at nobody else's situation and say that my lick should be that way. Nah, however it come is how it come. Now, I do agree with Chris Breezy, man, because we know about Blueface, and Blueface did take some backlash there for a second. Now, Blueface is kind of looked at as the co-star to Chrisean Rock, when we all know it's vice versa. You know what I'm saying? That kind of occurred off of those situations that has been happening between him and Chrisean Rock. But all the rest of those men, we don't know about. Nobody really knows about their incidents outside of Charlie Sheen. That was a big one. But it was really for a whole nother ordeal where he was supposedly giving women something, some STD or some situation like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just crazy, though. Those all got buried under the rug. Chris Brown was really talking right there. And if y'all pay attention, Chris Brown comes out every so often and gives us a sneak peek into his reality and what he's really seeing in Hollywood, in the entertainment business, and what's going on inside of his world. And what he's exposing right here is the double standard. He's letting y'all know that it's still occurring. Nothing's changing. Everybody's speaking out, and then everybody go away and act like it's cool. Then everybody come back out and go away like it's cool. He's letting y'all know it's still going on. Continue to speak, though, Chris Brown. Speak your truth, push your issue, campaign that. Let people know you was a child then. That was half of your life ago. You done learned so much since then, man. At 17, you're not even close to grown. You're going to make so many mistakes at that point that it should not be carried on with you throughout the rest of your life, man. So, you know, I agree with Chris on this one, man. I agree with him. I think he did his time, and digging up that old dirt shouldn't even be something that anybody should be doing. Now, that girl was just trying to garner clout and attention off of this, man. And she deserves, you know, the little bit of backlash that she getting. Hopefully more people will hop on that gravy train, man, and leave her alone in her opinion, whatever she putting out there. Because why is this a topic that we are talking about in 2023? Like, most of the people, think about this. Most of the people that are on that post looking at you, sharing, watching, and seeing what's going on, they were not even alive. Like a lot of youngsters that are into the music now, they weren't even alive when this occurred. That's crazy, right? Crazy to think about. So why are we talking about this? But like I said, Chris Brown exposing something. Y'all let me know how y'all feel.